As the war in Russia drags on, a new and unexpected player may soon enter the battlefield: North Korean troops. Ukrainian and South Korean officials allege that thousands of North Korean soldiers could be deployed to support Russia's war efforts. However, these claims are strongly denied by both Moscow and Pyongyang, leading to confusion and speculation within the international community. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov dismissed the allegations, calling it contradictory information. He urged caution, highlighting conflicting statements from South Korea and the Pentagon.
North Korea, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is our close neighbor, our partner, and we are developing our relations in all fields. It is our sovereign right. It shouldn't cause anyone concerns because this cooperation isn't aimed against third countries. We will further develop this cooperation. We are seeing a lot of contradictory information. South Koreans say one thing, the Pentagon says it has no confirmation of such statements. There is a lot of contradictory information. Probably it must be treated as such.
While investigations continue, concerns grow over the deepening alliance between Russia and North Korea. Both nations may be using this opportunity to serve their mutual interests strategically. North Korea, facing crippling sanctions, might see this as a way to secure vital resources and gain combat experience. For Russia, struggling to maintain its war efforts, this alliance may offer necessary support. Last Thursday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky claimed North Korea was preparing to deploy 10,000 soldiers to Russia to aid its war in Ukraine. South Korea's National Intelligence Service further backed this claim, reporting that 1,500 North Korean special forces had already arrived in Russia's Far East for training, with plans to send them to Ukraine.
From our intelligence, we've got information that North Korea sent technical personnel and officers to Ukraine on temporarily occupied territories, and they are preparing on their land 10,000 soldiers, but they didn't move them already to Ukraine or to Russia. So,
in a geopolitical landscape where the security of Europe and the Indo-Pacific are increasingly intertwined by the day, as illustrated by the recent developments on the Korean Peninsula and Ukraine, including deployment of North Korean troops to Russia, we must work together as trusted partners bound by shared values.
South Korean intelligence used facial recognition technology to confirm the presence of North Korean officers in Ukraine. Among them was Ri Song-jin, a key figure once seen alongside Kim Jong-un during visits to missile facilities. Ri is believed to have provided guidance on the use of North Korean-manufactured KN-23 ballistic missiles. The relationship between Russia and North Korea has deepened since the signing of a mutual assistance treaty in June 2024 during Russian President Vladimir Putin's visit to Pyongyang. The treaty reportedly includes provisions for military support in the event of external threats. Analysts suggest North Korea could benefit from providing troops and arms, gaining combat experience while securing critical resources like oil from Russia. Both countries are under heavy international sanctions. North Korea has already been accused of supplying Russia with artillery shells, anti-tank rockets, and ballistic missiles. Intelligence reports indicate Pyongyang earned over $500 million in arms sales to Russia last year, a financial boost for the isolated nation. the alleged involvement of North Korean forces has drawn mixed responses. NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte noted there is no current evidence of North Korean military presence in Ukraine, while British Prime Minister Keir Starmer warned that if true, it could indicate Russia's desperation.
At this moment, our official position is that we cannot confirm reports that North Koreans are actively now as soldiers engaged in the war effort. But this, of course, might change. And anyway, even if North Korea is not physically there at the battlefield, then still they are helping to fuel Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine in every way they can. And together with others like Iran, China is playing a role here, obviously, and of course, Russia itself.
South Korea has formally protested the potential deployment of North Korean troops to Russia, adding more tension to the already strained relations between the two Koreas. As the investigation continues, military experts are questioning how effective North Korean forces would be on the battlefield. Some argue their involvement may not alter the balance of power, but could extend the conflict. In conclusion, the possibility of North Korean troops in Ukraine remains a sensitive and evolving situation. Moscow and Pyongyang deny the claims, but intelligence from Ukraine and South Korea points to a potentially deepening involvement.